Wow. Wow. Can you believe it? It's happening, ladies and gentlemen. It is happening. I'm glad you in here, Jericho. Floyd Money Mayweather has accepted the challenge. That's right. He has accepted the challenge to fight Khabib. Unbelievable. What's up, Vince? What's up, Lakeside? Floyd Mayweather today told CBS and Showtime, get the checkbook out. Exactly. Is this the one he lose? Oh man, that's crazy. I mean, you got Khabib who's been working on his boxing. He's kind of like Madonna. Floyd is like 41. It's kind of crazy to take the fight. But if they fight, it ain't gonna be an MMA fight. One person told me that their prediction was if it's MMA, 100% Khabib. If it's boxing, 100% Floyd. But in this sport, you can't really say 100% about everything. Well, I love how people say nobody is paying to watch that. Then it becomes like the biggest fight in the history of mankind. Conor McGregor, Floyd Mayweather, nobody's paying to watch that. Oh, they did. Oh, did you donate? Is that what you said? You donated to the site? Let me see. I forgot I cleared all my cookies. So the cookies are gone. I'm used to hitting one button and stuff pop up. But Floyd Mayweather versus Khabib will be hmm, it's intriguing, but also what happened today too. Khabib's manager basically told 50 Cent like go take a hike. I'm serious. He was like, like you could bounce. He was like $2 million is an insult. So 50 was like, you know what? You get that's bad advice. Somebody gave you some bad advice. Well, Khabib's manager is saying they're staying with the UFC because mainly in their estimation of what's going on, it's entirely different from what we, the levels of what we see. We just see the initial offer, but there's actually money behind the scenes, like on the back end, like they do in boxing. And I told you the contract they probably had. That's why UFC wasn't worried. And 50 Cent was telling Khabib, like, this is bad representation on your part. Having your team. This is bad representation. I'll tell you one thing, if that fight do take place, it'll be something. Every Let me tell you, let's get that part clear. Everybody, and I might do it on for One Crack News, because it's a One Crack News type thing, because of the business. The business side of things is laid out a little differently. There's such thing as back end money, back end pay, back end revenue, promotional imprints, your company, and Khabib's uncles. They handle all the business. Man. Those Russians take care of everything for Khabib. He just has to worry about fighting. So for him, all of this fame and publicity, he's loving. He's finally got his recognition. For beating up Connor. Now, the back end of this, 50 was getting all the promotion and Bellator was. The thing that came out and crushed it is when the uncle came out venomously turning down their offer. I mean, in a very violent way. That wasn't like normal. That don't normally happen. He turned down the $2 million offer that Floyd had for them. I mean, that 50 Cent put out. Not only did he turn it down, not only not only is he turning it down, he said, "There's no way we leaving UFC. $2 million is an insult. If they want Khabib, they better come with $50 million. $50 million, which tells you the UFC has big plans for Khabib. If they were able to do another match, his contract is probably worth upwards of $50 million, and that's probably what he would get if he would fight Floyd Mayweather in a boxing match. He could probably walk away earning about $50 million. Floyd will earn about 300 plus, but he'll get 50 million out of it. Well, the manager did the talking. His manager came out and turned all that down because it's obvious. And I mean, he smashed it. He said, "We stand with the UFC because the UFC is going to be the ones to probably broker the fight with Khabib and Floyd Mayweather, where they will get a chunk of the money. Khabib will get his 50 million. They're gonna get a big chunk out of that, and Floyd and Mayweather walking out clearing about 300 plus. Showtime will get the fight. CBS got the bank. Get the checkbook out. Like Floyd said, get the checkbook out. I don't know if he land one of them wild swinging right hands that he landed on Conor McGregor, the fight could be over. So that's the way they feel about it, the situation right now. And who knows the way it plays out, but looking at it the way it is, I'm gonna just at face value tell you flat out that the business end is he might earn and walk away with about 50 million plus. So don't forget to donate and hit the link in the description box and leave me a message. I'm gonna call people on the phone. Uh, Probably not today. I might do it today, but if I do, I gotta call. This is funny. People love sending me stuff, man. Look what they sent me. Dragon energy. It's getting worse and worse and worse. Dragon. The new fragrance. Oh man. People are nuts. You instant message me and I didn't reply. What is instant message? Instant message me on what? You sent me instant message on what? Instagram. Okay. Here's the thing. I get a lot of stuff sent to me, via Instagram and instant message. What did you put down? What is your name? I just found out there's a button here. Yeah. All these people been sending me messages. I don't know how to work Instagram. I guess there was a button I was supposed to press. I had about 100 messages on here that I've never seen before in my life. It's chicks sending me stuff like, thank you for everything you did the other day. I'm like, huh? I'm like, wow. I guess if you don't follow the person and they message you, it go into another box. I'm just not figuring this out. Okay, I'm seeing some you sent said Kanye West full mind control Twitter rant. That's the last thing I see. Oh man, this is crazy.
$28 million in the box office for Night School. Officially, we are number one. Also, the number one comedy movie of the year. Guys, this is huge. This is huge. It also shows that people love to laugh. Comedy movies are not dead. Your boy has not missed yet, and I love the fact that you guys are responding to the material that I'm putting out, man. It truly means the world. So thank you to everybody that has went to go see Night School. Week one, success, man. It's also international. The numbers internationally are coming in, and people are going out and gravitating towards the movie, which is huge. A minus cinema score, which means you guys love the movie, and that's the best thing because the word of mouth travels. I'm just happy. I'm fucking happy. I'm on cloud nine, and I love that you guys love the movie. There's no better feeling right now, man. Thank you.
Oh yeah, Kevin Hart saw my video, huh? When I told him comedy movies are dead. And I was like, the comedy movies are losing money, and this is why. And he's like, comedy movies are not dead. I'm like, dude, comedy movies, the reason why your movie came out and did $28 million is great because comedy movies have been dying out. And the reason why comedy movies have been dying out, Kevin Hart, well, I'll save that. We're going into something else. Guess what my Instagram is? Guess what my Instagram is? So who's ready for Floyd versus Khabib? Who ready for that? Floyd could be in trouble. This could be it. Did he bite off more than he could chew? This could be like Creed versus Drago. We don't know nothing about this Russian. It's a dangerous fight. Oh, you think Floyd finna get on the mat and wrestle with Khabib? You think Floyd is stupid enough to put himself on the mat to wrestle with Khabib? Khabib's been learning boxing. He got better feints than McGregor. McGregor just stand there. Khabib got that energy. I don't know. All right, Ron. Let me see the people who donated to the page. Let me speak to them. Bruh, man, on the fifth floor. I caught you at work. All right. I gotta get up with bro, man. Yep, you can click the link in the description box, donate to the page, leave me a message. I do, for y'all who left the emails, I do have another business proposition for you guys. You can thank me later. But also in your messages, let me know what type of business that you do. Like, what is your field? That helps me. No, that's exclusively for the people that donate. No, I ain't doing that, Chris. I ain't flipping anybody's money. I'm trying to tell them how to become businessmen themselves, have their own. Yeah, well, the NBA season is getting ready to start. So you all should be happy about that. Listen, that was strategic. That was strategic. 50 Cent, $50 million. You see what I'm saying? That was strategic. LeBron will have Lonzo traded mid-season.